Which landmark cases shaped victim rights in the justice system? Imagine being a victim and feeling like your voice doesn't matter in court. Over time, the legal system has changed to give victims a real say in their cases. Let's explore the key cases and laws that made this happen. One of the most important cases is Payne v. Tennessee in 1991. The Supreme Court decided that victims and their families could share how a crime affected them during sentencing. Before this case, courts limited victim impact statements, but this ruling said they could be used to help decide punishments. It was a big step toward recognizing victims as part of the process. Another major law is the Victim and Witness Protection Act of 1982. This law set rules to treat victims and witnesses with respect and dignity during federal trials. It also created protections to keep victims safe from threats or intimidation. This law helped make sure victims could participate without fear. In 2004, the Crime Victims' Rights Act was passed. This law gave victims specific rights, like being notified about court dates, attending trials, and speaking at sentencing or parole hearings. It aimed to stop victims from being pushed aside or ignored. Now victims could be active in the process and have their voices heard. Before Payne v. Tennessee, there were cases like Booth v. Maryland and South Carolina v. Gathers in the late 1980s. These cases limited victim impact statements, saying they could unfairly influence juries or judges. But the 1991 decision overturned this, showing a shift toward valuing victims' input. In 1997, the Victims' Rights Clarification Act made it clear that victims could attend trials and give impact statements in all kinds of cases. This law was especially important after the Oklahoma City bombing, where victims wanted to be part of the proceedings. Many states also passed laws and constitutional amendments to protect victims' rights. These include the right to be informed about case updates, to be present at court, and to receive restitution. These laws help victims stay involved and feel supported throughout the legal process. All these cases and laws reflected a change in how the justice system treats victims. Instead of just focusing on the accused, it now recognizes the pain and ongoing impact crime has on victims. They can now share their stories, get protection, and be part of the fight for justice.